Welcome to Two Guys.
A girl.
and an MBA.
We can talk about the lawsuit ongoing between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, claiming Drake claims that they defamed him during the I think the Super Bowl. But one of the things that Drake is looking for in discovery is the use of AI bots to boost um, the numbers for Kendrick Lamar's song, and he's claiming that the company, I think Universal something, was using bots just to like boost the numbers, and that seems to be a huge problem now, obviously, in the music business. And I think what's the scary part is he's looking for discovery, meaning they got to turn over the documents. They were using a third party company. And what's the implications for all of music and everything that's indexed? Like your royalties are paid on your downloads. You're getting, exposure. Is it real or is it just a bot?
All right.
Yeah.
So talking about bot, first of all, I think world doesn't have any legal regulation. We know it exists like bots, AI influence, but it's not any monitor control superpower who can on the government level or in the private level. You can say blame, oh, it was AI bot and make the song popular, but so what? You can do the same. Just buy a farm of bots and do the same. In a perfect world, yes, in my opinion, it should be some legal regulation. You cannot do this and that. On political level, yes, when it's in elections and vote, yeah, it could be some legal something to blame. But in pop culture, it's like a field we should work on it. And yeah, on the other hand, go ahead, do the same. It's a business. It's a pop business. Make you popular with black PR, with bots, with AI. Buy 10, not AI, but just real person who just is sitting and typing comments. I think we did it in the past. People did it in the past when you need to make like a movie before the movie presentation or song, or some artists thinking, oh, okay, it's a part of PR company. They hired like 10, 20 people. They type in comments. Sometimes they call you and asking something, do you know? And so right now, it's just not human work on it. It's just AI replaced, but it was happened in the past by human.
Yeah, I guess they've been feuding since 2013, I just read. And I don't think it's anything new. I think it's just like, I mean, rap battles and rap feuds have been going back since to Tupac and Biggie and even before, you know what I
See
mean?
how that turned out. That turned out bad. So
Yeah, yeah. But it was, it's widely known that in the industry people do this on purpose to get buzz, to get PR, to generate clicks and likes and attention. Because especially in rap, where you can have more aggressive type of lyrics and themes and content, I'd like to see a folk artist folk artist battle or something,
with the banjo.
right? Yeah, like James Taylor versus Paul Simon, you
Oh,
are not polite, sir, or something,
oh my.
I mean, I'm waiting for like when's the AI rap battle gonna drop? When are we gonna have the first AI rap battle feud? What's the other one we had? Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, and there was a whole movie about it. But now they're cool. And I mean, this goes way back in rap. This is part of rap. I mean, rap music comes from like West African tradition, which is like chanting over the whatever fire or whatever communally and part of the tradition is trying to one up your opponent, but like in a friendly, playful manner. Tupac and Biggie or other situations, it gets gangs involved, gets deadly, gets violent when it gets out in the media sometimes. But I mean, I feel like maybe it's a good thing the bots are taking over the trolling duties, as it were. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when it happened or that it did happen. When you find out it happened, you're pissed, right? You felt like, wait a second, this juice wasn't. I mean, in the fashion business, you would go to a company, you would sell your line, they'd say, we'll test it in 5 stores, right? Okay, you find out what the 5 stores are, and what do you do next? You go buy all of them from the 5 stores, and then it goes back, and it's like you sold out. Meanwhile, it's in your car. I mean, I'm not saying I did it, but like I know people did it. So, but when you find that out, you're like, that's not right, right? So that's like kind of where we're at. Although, I mean, this right now, I think Spotify, Apple are trying to use tech to figure out if there are bots, because guess what? They have to pay money in royalties. You know, if you're
Mm-hmm.
you got 50,000 real people, but a million, other bots. It's I think it's incumbent on the company now to say, hey, that this costing me a lot of money, but it's going to be tough to find it.
What you're describing goes back to even the Beatles. I mean, there's rumors that their manager went and bought 10,000 or whatever of their records to get them up the charts.
There you
This
go.
goes on. Payola
There
goes
you
on, you
go.
know? It's
Yeah, payola. Yeah, we're slipping $10 into the LP at the time, or $100 to get it
yeah.
on the radio. But I think it's interesting because now we're moving from an analog to the digital problem, right? So like, and now
Mm-hmm.
it's an AI problem. So let's see where it goes. It's going to be interesting for the whole music industry if Drake does it, because what they warned him of in Discovery is that if you ask us to give Discovery on Kendrick Lamar, we're going to ask you for Discovery on your. I don't know if you heard his new song. I'm Canadian. I love Drake. I'm not a fan, but you know what? It is #1 on Billboard, and I'm like, how? How would that? I don't know. That's not his best work, in my opinion. So
Does Billboard
Okay, it
still
means like
exist?
what?
exist. Billboard. I think it's not bots. Not only write the comments, they can also listen your song repeatedly.
Hmm.
And yeah, it could be a tool, a legal tool to do this. Mm. Yeah, business also should, like you said, as far as monitor who did it. Is it fake account? Who like listened the song? Maybe it's just bots like repeatedly play, 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 play all
Yeah.
night.
I mean,
Supercomputer
there
just
are
playing
people
your
out
song.
there who that's their whole gig is like, I've gotten it as a musician, pay this much for this many thousand of streams on this platform, or pay this much and we'll get you this many subscribers or viewers. And it's just, it goes on across all genres, all industries, because people see those inflated numbers and they think it's better quality, but we don't do it here.
Oh no. Well, no, we don't have the budget for that, so
We
we're
can
working.
make our own bot who will watch our videos repeatedly. And it's like not 200 viewers, but like thousands of views.
So all the
Thousands.
bots out there, please comment
Subscribe.
below about it and
Yeah,
Done.
yeah. We
subscribe. Yeah.
saw you in the comment section, so
We
please
Yes.
go
see you.
ahead.
We see you.
We see you.
Please consider subscribing below.
Thank you for being with us. Please leave your comments, feedback, what you think about us, and see you in the next podcast. Bye.